What's in the box?
Nerd! Hello and welcome to What's in the Box, where I grab a box from my storage and we go through it and see what I've got. I don't have a lot of display space, unfortunately, so a lot of what I do have goes into storage, and then I pretty much forget what I've got because I've been storing things since I started collecting, like back in the 90s. So we're going to go through this box and see what's in it. So I will see you in a sec. So I've put my box down there, opened it up. I'm going to take things out and show you what I've got. I can tell just by looking in this box that this is my Buffy the Vampire Slayer box. This has got, right on top, it's got two very noisy jigsaw puzzles that I haven't used. They're still sealed, they've never been opened. I was a massive collector of Buffy when it was on. Those are noisy. I collected everything to do with the TV show. I collected the DVDs, the videos, the magazines, the comic books, the behind the scenes stuff, everything. And this box actually has a load of my Buffy script books. I have Series 1, Volume 1. I also have Series 2, Volume 3, Series 2, Volume 4, Series 2, Volume 1, and Series 2, Volume 2. Also, I have Series 1, Volume 2. So yeah, I have the entire run for the first two seasons in script form. I don't know why I collected it. I mean, I love the show so much, but the script books are cool because they do have things that are actually cut out of the episode. So you get the entire script. It is literally just a script that the actors would get. But there are scenes and there's dialogue in here that was cut out of the show. I did stop collecting after the first two seasons because there was like 4 books per season, and I'm not actually too sure if they carried it on after season 2 because I don't remember seeing any season 3. I also, now, so this is now going into more comic books. Apart from, I have the storybook for Once More With Feeling. It's the script book, so this has the words and the music to the entire episode. So if you wanted to play along, if you wanted to sing along, Once More With Feeling was a fantastic episode. If you're not a Buffy fan, then you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but there was a musical episode where all the characters sung and it was fantastic. So yeah, I have a lot of comics, and I've just found a comic that I totally forgot that I had. It's the official comic adaptation of X-Men the movie. I do remember getting this, but I got this for free. It says £2.50 special, but I got this for free at the cinema. Yeah, so free with the Sun newspaper. So there was a little voucher inside the newspaper. You took it to the Odeon and they'd give you a free comic. I totally forgot I had this because this was in a box that was put away at the very least 12 years ago, so I haven't seen this for a good long while, but I'm going to keep that out and I'm going to put that in my comic collection. I'll take that home with me. So now I don't collect the comic books the season 8 onwards. I was getting the trades or the like the paperbacks. Like this is Spike and Drusilla. This is a graphic novel of just those two. Most of them do have the photorealistic or the actual photograph covers, but I love them. I did love them at the time, but now it's a shame I'm not putting them anywhere. I'm not reading them again, so I think I'm going to give them away. I know someone who would really appreciate them, so he's more than welcome to all of these. So I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer Haunted with Sarah Michelle Gellar and Eliza Dushku, Buffy and Faith. I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer Ugly Little Monsters with Willow, Tara and Buffy on the cover. I have Angel the Hollower. I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer Slayer Interrupted. That was a good one, actually. I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer Out of the Woodwork. Yeah, that was a pretty good one as well, actually. I mean, a few of these are really good. Buffy, the Death of Buffy, so that's set after season 5. I'm guessing that's before season 6 but after series 5, so that's got to be a tie-in. I also have Notes from the Underground, which has a more comic book appearance on the cover, more comic book art style. I have The Dust Waltz. I think this was one of the first ones I got. Great cover of the guys in blue. I have Bad Blood. Another great picture of Cordelia on the cover there for a change. Uninvited Guests. Great. This is one of the most iconic Sarah Michelle Gellar Buffy poses. I have The Blood of Carthage. Awesome. These are so good. I think there is one in here that I am going to keep. I'll tell you which one it is when I get to it. I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Willow and Tara. I think that was actually written by Amber Benson, who plays Tara. It's got some writers on the cover there. I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer, A Stake to the Heart, that's a good one. This is a great one. This is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The Origin. This retells the 1992-93 movie with Kirsty Swanson, but it retells it in the style of the TV show, so it's a lot more serious, a lot more it's just better, but it's got Sarah Michelle Gellar in it instead of Kirsty Swanson. I also have oh, Creatures of Habit. This is more of a book. It's in a baggie. This is like a book size, a novel size. Yeah, it's actually not a comic, it's a book. But great Willow and Buffy on the cover there. I have The Remaining Sunlight. I can't remember half of these. I didn't even know I had so many of the graphic novels, if I'm actually honest. I have False Memories with, what was her name? Dawn. Ugh, hated Dawn. I have, this one's quite thick, this one's called Food Chain with Buffy and Angel. I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Viva Los Buffy, where she goes to Vegas. I have, these are the two that I'm going to keep. I'm going to be keeping Tales of the Vampire. This is an anthology story, which is about all different vampires throughout history. I'm going to keep that because it goes along with my Tales of the Slayers, which is another anthology of all different Slayers throughout time. So I am going to keep these two, but my friend is very, very welcome to the rest of them. I have Oz, which has Seth Green on the cover there. And finally, I have Play with Fire, that one there. And the only thing left in the box after all of that is the Buffy the Vampire Slayer board game. Up to 8 players, ages 14 and up. So it's literally, it's a board game that I never got around to playing. I did open it to have a look at the pieces and at the board. It's very, very basic. It's just literally a card game with a board. I'm not even sure what the character pieces are. Oh, the character pieces are literally these cheap little plastic things with a guy. So yeah, so my friend is welcome to the jigsaw puzzles. He's also welcome to the board game, and all of those trades, he can have them all because he's a massive Buffy fan still to this day. And as much as I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer at the time, my love has slightly weaned now. I still love the show, don't get me wrong. I'll still go back and watch it. I'll keep all my DVDs and I'll rewatch season after season. But for now, these are taking up space in my storage, so there's no point in me having them. They're not on display. I'm not rereading them, so he's more than welcome to all of those. So that was what's in the box. I know it wasn't overly comic book related, apart from all of the Buffy comics. What a silly thing to say. So yeah, until next time, take care and stay safe. Bye.
What's in the box? No!